Hello. Apologies for not streaming yesterday, which was not corpus mentis enough. um, so something I did realize is I want balconies. So I go for these are the ones I'm using. Okay. I would like to go to ghost mode. That's not right. It's like fencing. Oh, I can make castle foundations now. Oh, but they need stone blocks, and I can't make those. Um, beams and pillars, roofing, walls. Um, that's too high. Could do that. Let's get these walls built. Well, at least ghost moded. I'll pick it up on my mic, is it? No. This also shouldn't be too loud. Okay. And the main thing I'm waiting on is planks. Okay. So, what I'm going to start doing, actually, is... Uh, start deconstructing shit. There's a coarse animal further. Oh, that might be from the beacon, the lanterns I made. Before I break that. To this. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Whoops. Whoa. So apparently doing it that way is not good because everything just gets launched everywhere. And, yeah, okay. And I can't just walk around to pick it up. I have to press E on it. Oh, fantastic. Um. Just because I know I need a ton more planks. Excuse me. Why am I so heavy? Oh, the water does make up a decent chunk, okay. Oh, and there's also a bunch of fillets. That'll end up getting moved upstairs, I think. Oops, don't want that. Okay. I think I got everything. Take all. I'll end up moving this upstairs. Qualm shouldn't go in there. I am thinking that floor's a little low. Yeah, it's feeling a little cramped on that. How the fuck is this staying up by that? Right, Oh, I didn't grab everything. There's some red berries over here. Somehow. Oh. Fried eggs, fried cabbage. They were in the bushes. And just some milk logs over there. I've just realised I've left myself open to attack here. Okay. In floors? Yes. I think there then. Whoops. Yes. Actually, if I do it this way. Whoa, shit. Actually, I could stand on the middle bit. Right. What I do think I need to do, though, is build the walls. If I don't make these, I'm gonna have nothing to affix it to. Oh. Oh, hang on. Am I out of sandstone? Shit. I thought I had loads of sandstone. No, it's not that. It's that one. I want this. I... Might have to move that then. Fantastic. Right. Oh, actually, if I... Yeah, if I build it the other way around. Oops. Didn't mean to break that wall. Freaking hell, this is annoying. Jesus. Right, no. Oh, actually, can I not just... They're not together. Okay. Ah. Let's do that. One of these has a bunch of building supplies in it. Excuse me, I don't want the chest. Right. Now we continue with flooring. Wrong size. This is really intense room building. I was like, hang on, I recognize this song, and I was like, oh yeah, this is... And then I looked at the song name, and I was like, because this really doesn't feel Inciferum. I was like, oh yeah. This is a cover of a Metallica song. That's why it doesn't feel like Inciferum. Oh, hang on. You know, if I can try and get the... let's get the edges sorted. I need to look, because it would make sense for me to have some natural light in this. So I might want to make some windows. Pretty sure I've got it set up right. I didn't check it today. So I was like, I'll not check it one day and I'll bugger it. No, that's fine. Really thought that something was just chilling there. Right, so because of the way that I want to do this, I actually want a wall... Small wall here? No. Medium. Floors. Nope. So there's a point that's not going to work. Gonna need to think about that section. Oh! Excuse me. Shit. Discovering that this is not actually, you know, done properly. Oh yeah, I forgot I built yeah, I started off with stone. I've built one on the outside of it all. Just don't want any of these to die. Jesus. I want to see how far they go in their overgrown state. Whoops. So technically I've gone back a step since last stream, but at the same time, this has got to be my living space. It's got to be nice, right? Who's pingooed me? Ah, that's why I've been pingooed. Yeah, that can't go there. So, what if I do medium square? Medium triangle would be enough here. It's a small square. Actually, no, I've had a better idea. then this won't actually interfere. Do the small bits. Piss off, dragon. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And let's... Right. Because now I can just work... no. Work this way. So I can't build one there, so... Actually, can I not build one here? No, I think I can build a medium. Sorry, standard. Yeah, that's fine. It would be fine if I built it the correct way. So I want to get this floor sorted first, and then I'll start... Wait, hang on. Fucking idiot. It literally just fits like this. It's just this bit that I can't do that way. We know. Even this is just... Ah. It's just a tiny triangle there. Yeah, I just need a medium triangle there. That's all I need. Fuck's sake. And all that time doing something and I realise I'm just a moron. And this is why I could never make it as an engineer. I realised it after building the massive tower. Oh, there's an easier way. Shit. It got darker, but the sun didn't go behind the clouds. I need to see source to fear again. There's about a lot of bands that I've seen. Can I just build that there? Oh, hang on. Ooh! I like that diamond shape. That's really nice. Right, so... What I want for... Anyway, I need floors first. Doesn't need to be a big balcony for this floor. Would that do? Maybe we go for one large tile. Ooh. Is that the same? It is. Hmm. I think that overhangs a little too much. I mean, this is getting this is being gotten rid of. I want the inverted. You know what? Yeah, no, that's fine. And since it's the purpose of being a balcony, you only want small walls around it. I'm happy with that. So then the next floor will line up with this. Oops. Let's go back to normal snapping. So I think we're going to have 3 internal floors and then a roof. I'm out of planks again. Only 70. Yeah. Make some more. Oh shit, I forgot that I need to eat. It's too much of a mood. Oh, I'm out of oak. Yet. Jesus, that scream. It was impressive. What the fuck are you doing? Oh. What I was thinking that I wanted them like on either side of the like I wanted the balconies sort of directly opposite each other, but I can't make that work because I wanted them. It's not because it would be in a hexagon. It won't exactly work. Not the way that I want it. I want them perpendicular across the entrance, but that would need to be an octagon. Did I get... I did get an oak tree seed. No, get back here. Damn log. Thank you. Oh, scatter seed. May as well scatter both. Oops. Runs anything made out of oak here. Okay. Then if I go for what, say... that, and then roofing. Oh wait, hang on, that's not right, is it? That's slanted. There we go. Oh, that's not straight either. Making a 60-degree roof, Jesus. There's cottage. Do I like cottage? Nah. Um. Yeah, no, I like this. Right. And the water doesn't come down here, so that means that I can just put my bed down there now. Uh, take all. Oh, shit. It's a very good Opeth album. Okay. I think I'll start moving some of the facilities in here. Oops. Take all that. Um. Oh. fuck's sake. Fuck are you then? I hazard a guess that's wave 1. Anyone else? Holy shit, there they are. Oh, they're not sending bruises at me. Yeah, important use of our time, though. Right. Link that. Wait, actually. No. Thought, take the shit from in here. Oops. Stone. That. Coarse thread. The bars. Bolt shards. Ground granite. And then the meals I can shove in here. Well, I don't need a big chest for meals, to be honest. I need to put that back. Whoops. I'll need to move this chest, though. Can I plant that? No. Oops. Amazing, I couldn't shove that much in. See, a lot of this stuff will just get pulled out of here anyway whenever I use it. Which is why I'm not too bothered about placement. Oh, the cheeky fry-ups can go in there as well. There are some things that are going to need refining. But I should be able to find them. Fuck it, then the rune essence can go in here as well then. Oh, shit, wrong thing. Give me the fucking... Thank you. Why do they grow so fast? I'm assuming that the better I get at farming, the less chance they've got of being diseased. Link that. I was not quite fast enough on the mute button. There we go. Let's move the bars down here. I've got so much ground stone, but I don't really need it. Pull that out. Do I need anything from that? Let's deconstruct these things. Crafting. That there. Have the cook's range. And we have the brewing cauldron. Right, so that is the cooking section. Oops. Not that one. Apparently there was 1 wheat there. Okay. Break that. Break these 3 things down. Now... Oh, it's not a fletching bench, it is the tannery. With the tanner's kit. The crafting table. And... where are they? I need to pull them back a little bit. There we go. It's starting to shape up, actually. I'm really liking this. Right. Oops. Didn't mean to break the floor. Get the rest of the shit down. Right. So then this will be the magic side. Spinning wheel I will put here. I think both of these might need it. Loom. Actually, I can just build the anvil here. I did have the grindstone. Grindstone can go here. Pottery wheel. Actually, pottery wheel. Let's put you here. Put the wheels over here. Oh, you sawed off. You know what? I'm gonna put the wheels there. I've lost it. It's there. It doesn't do any damage to the building. It just straight up doesn't do any damage. Where's the anvil? Ah, there. Right, so I've moved all of the building stuff across. Is good. Or the you know, the resources. Aside from these, I think it needs that big one, does it? Medium's too small. And up there. I do apologize, but this wizard tower has no disabled access. Right. May as well nab all that now. I mean, given the fact that it's here, a flak should be in there. You know what? I'm gonna have a separate thing for raw. I think raw mushrooms are used in something else. The herbs can go in. I'm gonna put the poison in there. Yes, I'm gonna put poison in my food chest. Come at me. Ironbound oak planks. I am out of those. So we'll just make a little oak chest. Wrong way around. This will be for refinables. Like fleece, soft animal fur, flax. I might actually put clay vessels in here. Wool thread can go in this one. Well, shit. So I've just realised that I need an iron chest up here to deposit into. Because I actually want that up here, not down there. Is that the gates in it? Yeah. Alright, so anything that's refinable. Leather's not refinable. That is. These are. That is. I'll take the essence out of there as well. Am I not wearing a cape? No, I'm not. Oh, I am. I don't think it was showing. Link it, please. Continue taking the food out of here. It is a lot moving house. And I'm only moving next door. Birdsong's IRL. Okay. I was trying to figure out, I was like, that sounds really real. It's like, oh, it's literally outside my window, that's why. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Right. I was sleeping on the 3rd floor. Well, 2nd floor. Just below my roof terrace. Because why wouldn't I? I'm a wizard. I'm allowed. Right. Then we can have another oak chest here. Again, linked. A lot just in those. Why am I still so... Oh. Yeah, they weigh 50 each. Explains why I'm so heavy. I need to store those potions. You know what? Oh, it's the artisan skill, not the crafting skill. Okay. No. What? I'm gonna pick that up. I've got much adhesive left. Open all these birds' nests. And these goblin packs. Don't know where I want to put my next staircase. I could put the staircase directly over this. What I wouldn't mind doing, actually, though, is... I was very confused when this started, when she started talking. I was like, "Oh, right, it's the song." Can't get this fucking right, Jesus. Right, do medium then. Yeah, that's fine. Evergrey? Dark Tranquility, never mind. How the hell do I get these two confused all the time? The only thing they have in common is they originate from the same country. That's literally it. I don't understand why there's the tall one, but there's not the wide one. No. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right. It's that I wanted to hit. Want to hit tab. Sick. These again. I'm just going to cure the disease. I'm actually not going to pull them up. I don't need anything right now. Oh, I'm going to move the lumber store inside as well, aren't I? Fuck. Right, that's empty. Break that one apart. Take that. Oops. Pull all that out. That one. So I had shit spread apart anyway. That could be phrased better. Toad flax, ram horn. Clay's refinable. I have a lot. Oh, that's an oak chest, yeah. I mean, this is going to fill up. There's a lot of food. Oh, clay's refinable, yeah, that's what I just said. But I didn't put it in there like an idiot. Okay. Okay. Furniture. All the shit can go in here. As I always do with survival games, I don't get rid of anything. I just... It's my bone pickaxe I need. No, wait, no, I've got bronze. Never get rid of anything. I just move it. Right. So there's actually nothing stopping me from just leaving these out here. There's dried dwellberries out here. I'm going to place them out here for now, but I have a plan for them. At the moment, that'll stay out here, but again, I'm going to move that up. Nearly did what I always do. I'm going to shove that in here for now, and the iron ore in here. Oops, and that. Oh. And not in there. Okay. Walls. Doors fall into this, don't they? Yep. I don't think we're off to a bad start here. Oh, what I should do is lighting, though. It's decoration, I think. Why's that got an evil tree thing? I love that one. That's a decoration to the outside of your window. Or the inside. I'm not your dad. Okay, you can make potted. Use a clay decoration and you can turn it into. Okay. What the fuck are the torches? Beams and pillars? No. Furniture? Yeah. Ooh, I just had a thought. They are not level. Let's go slightly lower. Looks about right now. Okay, we've got some lighting down there. So, now, floor for the next floor. The other thing is, though, is I need to figure out what I'm doing stairs-wise. I don't think this is a bad call. And then I'm going to need a lot more clocks. Okay. Yep, completely out. Ooh. How is that one still standing? I'd like to call a judge. Do not approve of that. Oh, there we go. I just had to say I didn't approve of it and it fell over. I'll try and get my wizard's tower completed today. Don't know if I will, just because of the amount of oak that I need. Yeah, that's like 38. Shit. Did I put the... No, I didn't make it backwards. Okay. That is not an oak, that's an ash. You don't want this chicken. Look what I just did to a tree, I can do that to you. Yeah. Understood. I don't know if I'm going to hit that one now. Oh, I did. That looks like an oak. Oh, these are both oaks. I'd like it to be able to actually channel it before it's ready. Just so I can start, you know, lining up. Just feel like I'm not getting many logs out of this. For the amount that I'm going to need. I'm going to get a full inventory of logs before I start building again. And I'll plant any oak seeds I get. I do find it funny they call them oak seeds when, you know, everyone knows them as acorns. Given the fact that in RS3, and I'm pretty sure in OSRS, they are just put down as acorns. Oh yeah, they're adding fishing into the game soon, so that'll be interesting. Don't you dare. You don't want this. Yes? Flap your wings all you want. That's what you get for being cocky, little shit. Nope. Might miss this now. Yep. Yeah, and then now he's wasted the cooldown. Fuck's sake. There are a lot of oaks around here. I'm now realizing. There's another two just in vision. I know there's one behind me as well. Can I even chop down any of these? Yeah, I can. Oh, there's the rock over there. Oh, there's another... Shit, I might have been able to get that both with the splinter. Whoops. Not the splinter. The extra projection. So she's saying collect ash log, and I'm like, this doesn't look like an ash tree. Nope. Gonna roll down if I go that way. I really am getting next to no experience from this. Shit. Shit. I don't even know if I can get to the full inventory out of a full tree out of this. Yeah, no, I'm basically full. Go plant the acorns. I'll go repair my axe as well. I do like the lions going against each other. Oh yeah, I forgot the rest drain slower as well. Alrighty. Wait, hang on. I have done this wrong. Slightly off. Oops. What? He's down there somehow. Again, work on the outskirts first. I think I'm going to run out of planks again, aren't I? Okay, that's that. And then I did what was it, a medium triangle here, I think? Yep. And I'm out of frickin' planks. This is a momentum shift. this works out pretty well timing-wise, because I can then go for a nap. Because, yeah. Oh, I didn't plant my fucking trees. Oh, wow. If you sleep, it automatically, it just does them all. Doesn't matter how long it is, it will just shoot them all. You're diseased. Shit. Oh, I completely ran out of planks there. I could always make more sawmills down here. This is all the point of having all this additional space. But each of the crafting stations seems to be considerably smaller in this game than they are in Valheim, so... Oh, shit. I mean, this is definitely a design choice. Like, well, not design choice, but a building choice I've done here. I'm curious to see how high I can build. Oops. Yeah, I know that's unstable. Game. Thank you. It's not this. I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's the shape. Nice. So now it should be a case of filling everything in. Good question on whether this is actually gonna have enough. Sadly not. Fuck. I should have him constantly making planks. I also know that that is how I'm going to end up leaving the building most of the time. Right. Let's go for the walls. We will go to ghost mode. So, I'm thinking that I balcony these two this time. Whoops, if I don't fall fucking off. So what? If I do that, that. I do want some windows on this floor, so... Actually, no. So that's... They're both going to be open. Oops. Oh, fuck's sake. That'll do. Something. You know. I am missing a ton of raw ingredients. Raw tomato. Yeah, raw tomatoes are definitely meant to be in here. They must have fallen outside. Sake. Right, roast. I just picked up 34 ash plank. Oh, they must have been through the wall. Fell through the floor, maybe? Aha! I was right, they fell through the floor. I'm kind of glad that they fell through the floor and didn't get launched. They got launched stupidly far. It's like, yeah, I'm not getting that shit back. Okay. Now I can finish the floor. Not medium triangle. Standard triangle. Do this. Nope. Do that and that. Then I think we do. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. Do that. That. That is to that. So that's symmetrical. That's symmetrical. The only thing that's not symmetrical is this, but that has the balcony below it. And then we will want to set up the floor, which is just... You know what, I might make this one a little bit longer. There's the intent behind this. Why are you not snapping? Why do you not... Why are you no snap? What? What is wrong with this? This is more turning into a diving board than anything else, but... I don't know what the fuck was up with that. It didn't want to behave. It's Alt. I'm holding Alt and scrolling and it's not doing anything. Fantastic, Jamflex. Make buttons that don't work. Damn it. Give. How are you doing? Oh, still got loads more to go through. Right, I'm out of that's sandstone, isn't it? I'm out of planks as well. I'm also out of oak. Oh, I'm running out of fucking everything. Yep. And you know what? Let's... Get another one going. Why the fuck not? Whoops. I don't know why I didn't start it before I, you know... Okay. I'm just brain dead. Back over here. Hey, Angie, how you doing? I don't know how long that message has been there. I have not looked to my left in a while. Rock explosion. It's Berserker over there. Would you mind dying, sir? Why the fuck am I not hitting you? I mean, as far as I'm aware, Angie, your music taste is not the same as mine. These aren't oak ones, are they? No, it's just square tile. Cube. That's what I was looking for. Come here, dear. Yeah, hits it. I killed it. Fuck yeah. I don't need copper. Oh, hello, Terrorbird. Fair enough. To be fair, my... Oh, hello, Direwolf. I've not seen one of you before. I'm now bleeding. Okay, you. Ah, bollocks. But yeah, I've got... My music taste is quite diverse. Well, diverse within the metal sphere. I do listen to a lot of types of metal. I've already got that. I don't need anything. That's an oak. Okay. The oaks do look different here. Oh, hello, wolves. I don't know if that's going to kill you both. It does. I only killed you both because I, you know, kept casting afterwards. Right. Sandstone. That's what I'm here for. I'm not entirely sure what bleeding actually does. I'm assuming it's reduced regen. It's not damage over time, which is what I would expect. That's poison. My little chin chomper. Terroristic little beasts. I'm trying to think of an insulting word for them, but I just couldn't. I couldn't come up with beast. How the fuck did you die? That. Hello, chin chomper. I also realised I'm an hour and 40 into the stream, and this is the first time I've properly set foot out of base. Oh. Okay. Good. You're at Garrow Hunter. Get the fuck away. Die, you prick. Alright. I was busy. I was about to do some mining. I'm only here for sandstone. Not the biggest fan of Meatloaf. The band or the music. And I don't think I've ever listened to Volbeat. Ooh! Oh, I should be running in here, should I? Walked into a direwolf's cave. I mean, it's not necessarily a matter of heaviness. I mean, I listened to a band called Slow Crush. They're pretty soft. I mean, a band that I've seen 4 times, Din of Celestial Birds. Din of Celestial Birds. They're post-rock, which is, again, pretty soft. It's just a matter of what it sounds like. I mean, by extension, these are pretty soft. Grand Magus. I got Fire Spirit. Like, I mean, light. Yes. Ooh. A Vial Shelf. Smart Seeds, I'll take them. That just 10? Yeah. Oh, Sandstone. Oh, I need the crit in order to one-shot it. Got it. Fucked up that. Meant to do that, but I pressed control for some reason. More sandstone. Oh, fuck! Sandstone, I need sandstone. Where the fuck are you, sandstone? You know what? I think there are sandstone deposits inside. Ooh! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go inside, given, you know, the guests out here. That's 2 berserkers and a hunter. Not my favourite combination. Oh, hello. Oh, even the vault cores regenerate. Okay. Shitting hell, that were close. How did you miss? I'm stationary. I know there's rats down here. Should be dead. Good. Sandstone. Perfect. Exactly what I was here for. That was interesting. The one that I didn't aim for, I broke in 1 hit. Oh, hello. I love the AoE magic. That was definitely a choice decision I made there. Don't think there's anything that I'm aware of that uses pure sandstone. It's all ground. Oh, fuck. Oh, hang on. I don't need another vault call right now. Don't need blur eye because I don't actually know what it's for yet. Stone. Ow. Oh, hello. I don't know why I'm bothering trying to get more sandstone when inventory's basically full. Where is the sentinel? What the fuck? You need to attack properly. Ow. Hello, Sean. How are you doing? What do I need? Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, I'm doing alright. It's Friday tomorrow. How far did you get on those solo attempts? Direwolf hide. I can get rid of the stone, actually. Were you able to complete spinners? Yeah, I gathered that's what you meant. Because when you're at that point, you're sort of in easy mode. Did you die during spinners? And the fact that you have to go through 2 lots of spinners is the... I mean, you could always just build up adrenaline and use them. Oh, hang on, is that breakable? No. And always just barricade it. Oh, it's 38 stone. Well, build up adrenaline at the end of spinners. Remember that you can attack Ambi during the animations and stuff? I was about to say something. I was like, yeah, no, we don't have the Herblore level 4. I was going to say, oh, Adren pots. Wait. Ah. Right. Let's get on Grinder. This is unprocessed. It's fair enough. I mean, he's a boss definitely worth doing because he does give good. He has good drops, and the fact that for a number of invention items you will need Blackstone Hearts, and he is the only consistent drop source of them. Right, so I can't get that yet. I need oak. So learning him isn't a bad thing. He also teaches good mechanics. That's good going. I mean, Leviathan is you die to one of his attacks or you don't die to him at all. Crassian Leviathan is such an interesting boss in the fact that you either die to his slam special attack or you never die to him because he just does not have the damage output. The only thing that does the damage is the slam. And Taraka is mostly a job of threat management. So there's a lot going on with Tarakat. So you've got to deal with his spawns, you've got to deal with his portals, you've got to deal with him, as well as prayer flicking. So there's a lot to keep track with Tarakat. I will say that Crassian Leviathan is definitely the easiest of the Elite Dungeon first bosses. And I would say Taraket is mid-tier for the second bosses. I would say Varrock is the easiest. But then again, I am bound to say that. But I will say that Stellan, I think, is the hardest for the first. And I do think there's a reasonable level of challenge with Sanctum Guardian just because of her high damage output. Also, I would like to say something that I was right about them not putting, because I didn't want them to put vampirism, just make vamp scrim for all styles. I'm glad that I was right about that. But I completely forgot that aspects were a viable option. Completely forgot that. Oh yeah, they could just make it an aspect. That's fair enough. I mean, you could start looking at trying to do Raziel now that you have Soul Split. And try working on, rather than trying to get tier 90 Death Dealer full set, try and get some pieces of First Necro. You have that as another option. Like, the amount of improvement that you're going to get from tier 8 to tier 90 is marginal at best. Just spellbook swap and borrowed power. You also can't run Penance and Vamp at the same time anyway. So, and to be fair, Penance being a spellbook doesn't really matter because you're just going to powder of Penance. I think it's right to be on different spellbooks because Vampirism also fits with the Blood style. And I'm guessing Penance is on standard spellbook. Yeah. Penance makes sense on standard, I think, and I do, and a Vamp on Ancients also makes sense. I think people are just annoyed that they're not on Lunas. I think that's what people are going to complain about. Because it means having to run spellbook swap to Vamp Aura, to Vamp Power, and then switch to and then have to switch to Lunas. No, I don't think Necro incantations because that's putting way too much stock in Necromancy. Because Darkness is already there. I mean, I know that 2 aspects are already in Magic, but those 2 aspects are also Magic locked. You can't get the benefits if you're not using Magic. I've forgotten its name now. Borrow Time? It's not gutted, Sean. The others are now on par. Necro got a buff the same as the other styles. The EOD2? Do you mean EOC2? It's just the others have been brought up. It's just the fact that the others have been brought up to scale, so it feels like Necro got nerfed. But Necro is also the style that's gotten the most support. There will be balancing changes they're gonna have to make around things. It's just the comparative difference because you've had Necro, which is on a climb, which was on a climb since release. For the highest tiers, yes, but it could go toe to toe with the other styles generally. It's only when you're doing like optimal PVM that people were going, yeah, no, because I mean, when I was doing high end PVM, I would choose Necro because it was a comfy style. It couldn't in order to out DPS Necro with the other styles. As far as I'm aware, you had to use the Berserker auras. Because they boost you to the essential 120 combat, and then you had your Elder Overload on top, which then put it on parity. Which is why whenever I did Magic, when I did Elite Dungeon 1, when I was using Magic, I felt that my kill times were horrific compared to my Necromancy. And that's because I was essentially 20 levels lower in my Magic, so my damage output was considerably nerfed, despite the fact that I was way better geared and way more familiar with my Magic rotations. But then again, I'm not an elite PVMer. There were a lot more tricks. I mean, Magic held top spot for damage for what was it? I think it was 10 years, but that was relying on Fortic auto attacking, which meant that as your abilities landed, you also fired an auto attack, so you were basically doing 2 hits of damage every time. But it was annoying. It was. I tried to learn it. I could not be bothered. Like if you've ever watched like high-end Magic tutorials, it's where they're It's why they're switching from staff to dual wield, staff to dual wield, staff to dual wield, because that's how you Fortic auto attack. But here's the thing now, though, because of the fact that the other styles have been brought in line, we can now see an accurate comparison between all 4 combat styles, see which ones which ones are weaker and which ones need buffing. So, you know, if Necro really is heavily gimped by comparison to the other 3, Jamflex can fix it. Whereas before, they couldn't really do anything about it because Necro had a number of advantages. Now those advantages are essentially gone. You know, everyone's on a sort of fair playing field. Although Necro has the disadvantage of the fact that, you know, there are a lot of armor sets. There's a lot of extra weapons that the other the other styles have. So, in a sense, that means nothing's changed. That means essentially nothing's changed. Which, to be fair, that's not necessarily a bad thing that nothing's changed in terms of what's in the top spot. Melee was mainly used because of its insane burst damage. Magic was used either because it has good tank or it has good, very long sustained damage. Because your magic rotation is considerably longer than a melee rotation. But yeah, we'll see how people learn. Because there'll be new tricks with the stuff. But a lot of the people who did the combat beta were high-end PVMers. So, because those are the people that it's going to attract. Because they don't want to go into combat now and go, oh, it's complete dog shit now. They want to still be able to do the content. Hey, I mean, you're in a better state than you were before, because you now have Soul Split, so we can't keep turning your prayers off. I find it really funny, because you were complaining about needing to trying to get Miss Eleonor's death mask. I'd love it if you do your first kill on him and get his crown. It would be very funny. I mean, tier 90 weapons, you should have pretty good DPS, to be honest. Use a Super Necro Potion or something like that to boost it. Remember that you can also still Vamp Aura. So with 2 lots of healing, you should be able to... And just Prayer Flick his Finger of Death and Prayer Flick his Volley of Souls. You might want to Prayer Flick and Devotion his Volley. Because you've not got Devoted. I am overweight. And in game. The point is that with Raziel, because he's going to keep turning your prayers off, you don't want to have to keep having to turn your prayers back on, is the main thing. Because you're wasting time and wasting effort. There it is. That was only 15 logs. Pick up any acorns? Fuck's sake. Okay, audio's already starting to crack. Why is he fizzling like this? What I'm going to do is once I've chopped down these trees, I'm going to restart the game. But yeah, listen to that, it's fucked. Oops. Bit further. One acorn, amazing. Let's restart the game. I don't know what the fuck's up with the audio where it started cracking like that. Game? Sorry, Steam. There we go. Okay. There we go. Interesting. He didn't want me to walk. I'll drop it through the floor. There is a point that I can actually make it basically impossible for me to get raided. I'm out of air runes. Oops. How the fuck have I done that? Right, there we go. No longer having an air rune shortage. Right. No. Oh, hang on. Oh, you can't grab things. Um. Yeah, so I think I'm going to change the style on this. I do say these. Whoops, that's not right. Oh, fuck. I keep going to pick it up and I can't. If I do that... No, I don't want inverted. Oh! I think I double hit B and that's what happened. Oh. Or is it inverted that I need? No, it's normal. Oh, fuck. No, I don't need that. Just that. And then roof. Hmm. Excuse me. Okay. There. Yep. And there. Good. Right. Time to make a ton of more planks. Ton of more. Ton more. Oh, it was in my... Yep. Good morning. It'd be a shame if you could actually do damage to buildings, wouldn't it? I've just realised I've not built the walls for that. Why did I only grab one? Sowen? Ooh, new Sowen. Okay. How tall are these ones? These are about waist height. This is fine for... You know, gotta meet health and safety standards. Protect your kiln that's elevated on a platform. I'm out of planks. Fuck! Uh... 20 ash logs to create a shitload of storage for 4 logs. Also. Okay. Excuse me. Nope, no, no, no. This is actually looking pretty good now. The only problem I've got is I cannot tell which way around this is. No, I can. I'm out of planks. That button. Jesus Christ, the song title name. Oh, wrong one. Okay. Liz, 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 Liz. There you go. Right, we're onto the top floor now. Actually, onto the top floor. I break open some on the lower floor to get me some natural light because the problem is though is that this is sort of a mid floor, so it doesn't really work. Like, get some torches in here. So I can get blue standing torches and red, but I can't get green walls. Okay. But you... One here as well. Oh, and then I need to put one here. Because those two are going to provide enough light from that angle. Give me the planky wankies. Oops. And, game? Game. I'm trying to do this to save time, but I don't think it actually is saving any time. How are you going over there? Oh, okay. That one is apparently unstable. But over here is fine? That's fine as well? What? Hang on. Okay, no, that's not him. Ah. I may need to refund that. I think my main just got its membership renewed. Let me see if I can't quickly do that. See if I can't do that real quick. I've got to wait for planks anyway. Just stand here so they make sure they don't actually leave. Close that. Where's RS3? Oh. Phone's it. Oops. I have sound on my phone. That's not normal. That's the one. That's what I want. Do, do, do. This one. Manage. Membership status. Manage my subscription. Fucking hell, it's taking me a lot of freaking menus to navigate to this. Cancel that. Uh, hoping that I can get that money back. Cancellations. It's not that. Alright, I will sort that out later, because I'm going to have to go through a full thingy process for that. The fun and games. Oh, bollocks, I've done it again. Uh, 9 of those. I'll lie down. Oh, I didn't realize it was close to nightfall. Sure, none have gone outside because they like to do that. Hey, nothing seemed to go outside, which is good news for me. I may have to put some supports in place. I don't necessarily want to do, but... I mean, that's more stable now. Now, is this stable enough? No. This stable enough? No. Looks like it might just be the center. Will admit, I am quite high up, so... I'm now slightly concerned that I'm not going to be able to build a roof. Up there. It's not. Oh, bollocks. Still unstable. Okay. Why didn't I just... Yeah. Fucking genius. I'm just a little confused on why some parts are stable and some aren't. Like, the stability isn't consistent. Like, that is not a consistent shape. Oh, I'm out of logs. That might also be a factor. Oh. Oh, fuck. I, got how tall it was. Shit, I've got to go up. Because I die by falling, it doesn't put my stuff at the bottom. Right. I'm now curious to see if it was actually stability that was the issue, or if I just run out of stuff. That's stability. That's not. That is. Okay. Uh... that gonna be enough? No. So I could build it like that, but I can't. Okay. Oh, actually, if I go, yeah, vertical thick beam. I mean, thick beams are going to be better for supporting, right? Uh. Might improve stability all the way up. I'm not sure. I should break those and just move it to the millions. Some million those. Yeah, good. Okay, that does work. Ah, locks again. Hmm. Well. I don't mind that pillar being in the middle. I mean, if it manages me to maintain this structure. Oh, is that... That's an oak. Fair enough. How far'd you get in? That's not bad. Because he's, what, he's 800k, isn't he? So it's 300k. Do you know roughly the time that you keep dying at as well? Excuse me. For bosses where you need to learn quick reactions, which are quite generous, my brain is thinking Estellon and Magister. But Magister requires 115 Slayer. So it's not something you'll be able to do anytime soon. I need to get some Astral Runes. I need a lot of Astral Runes. That log had a weird texture on it. No, you will be able to, because one of the people that does high-end PVM and has done Zuck is my mate James. Now, this is a guy who got told that he would never be able to play the bass because of his dyspraxia. He learned to play the bass. It's possible, it's just going to take effort. There's certain things in PVM that I genuinely don't that I think are beyond me. But then again, I've also got the mentality of if I slam my head against this wall, one of us will eventually give in. And for me, fortunately, James hit that same wall. He had the exact same wall. Don't worry. You're also remembering that compared to you're not at a stage where you can do high-end PVM. You haven't got the gear. Like, you are missing one of the biggest key elements, overloads. You also don't have high-end perks. So you're not... You know, I suggested Raziel just to see if you could do it. I wasn't entirely sure you could. Because I'm not even sure if I could at this point. Or at the point with you and your gear. It might just be a case of grinding Invention and Herblore. Right. I know, they're far away, but they're necessary. It's just one of those things. It's gonna suck, but we need to get them. No, alright, I'm gonna change my wall structure, I think. I have Oculus. I think a lot of it though is you're testing yourself, which is an important thing to do. You're pushing yourself beyond your original capabilities. What the fuck is that doing there? Bear in mind that some of the content you're doing is content you haven't done on Mainscape. So, you know. Whoops. It's not out here anymore. I am running out of ash logs. So, like, everything that you're suffering from here, you do need to take with a pinch of salt. Right. Got 20 planks. Gonna go for a lie down. How the fuck is this wet? Jesus Christ, it's so bright down here now. Yeah, grinding Gold Wars Dungeon 2 might not be a bad shout. Also, remember you've got tier 95 prayers to unlock as well. Tier 95 prayers will make a massive difference. Oh, piss off. You know what? Yeah, you're only 3 levels off. You've got Soul Split, so... Do you wish to challenge the mage? What the fuck? They're attacking in! I didn't realize they could actually attack this. I didn't realize they could actually break the fucking Yath. Oh. Hey! Oh no. 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 Far from it. I think the strongest staff in this game is Staff of Light. Oh, there they are. Right, so I've learned something today. They can actually attack your buildings, because they've not been doing that before, so I was... confused. Right. Hang on. Ah. 39 fillets. And wheat. It's got the same color, but that's it. Man, if I had a Fasoa in this game, nothing would be living longer than 10 seconds. Like, I'd 1v1 the dragon with no armor. Don't think break from that. No. Walls. Oh, for... Right. Right. That's all I needed that the Eye of Oculus for, because, you know, would have been really tedious to do that. I do like the Eye of Oculus. It is incredibly useful. So a lot of the frustrations that I've had with Valheim building just don't exist here. Not to mention that stability's not too bad in this. I mean, look how fucking big I've made this. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Do a short vertical on top of each corner here. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Oh, hang on. That's not going to work anyway because they'll overlap. Right. I think that works at that angle. Oh no. Yeah, that's not the right angle. Bollocks. Hmm. I don't. How am I going to do this? And the biggest problem is the fact that beams. Um. Please just snap onto that. I want to put to the wall, please. That clips to that fine. Yeah, but that's going to go in a straight line across. Which, wait, hang on. I've just fucked that up. Oh, that's gone. No, hang on. No. Tilt that way, I think. Oh, this way it's not going to do on the angle I want, is it? Oh, that is right on the angle. Oh, actually, maybe. No, because then this is still going to be a bastard, because they're going to overlap. I need the hip roof. But the hip roof is going to be completely angled wrong. Why did they make it triangle roofs? It's fucking triangle roofs. Yep. No, I don't. I want you to snap it. There we go. Hmm. No. Yep. Oh, bollocks. Can you please stop being a bitch? I'm gonna do all of this, and it's just not. There's just not gonna be the support for it to make it all the way to the top, which is what I'm expecting. Right. I need more logs. Right, you want to go? You want some as well? You want some? I'll give it you. I know. Yep. Splinter. What the fuck happened there where I have multiple menus open? Oh no. Don't like these sounds I'm hearing. You're right there, you two, dear. Oh, that's not my house. How the fuck can I not see my house? It's fucking giant. Oh. Oh, I've got a lot of shit on me that I shouldn't. That's why I didn't think I'd chop down many trees. Fuck that goblin. Yeah, they're all fine. Yeah. Fucking idiot. Uh... These use up a lot of logs. 6 logs each. I just noticed that. That's why I'm burning through them. Holy shit. Whoops. Oh no, this will work. Ish. I'm just gonna need so many fucking logs. Ugh, fucking hell. Ugh. Think I might call it a day. I'm going 3 hours. Let's see who is live to raid out with. Raid out 2. So tomorrow will be Monster Train 2. And then Saturday we're going to be doing some more Total Warhammer. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to raid Ricky. Sort it. Nope. um. There we go. He's playing Slayer Spire too. So, yeah. I think I got anything else to say. So, yeah. Have a nice rest of your Thursday, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.